Hello folks, welcome to Let's Play Mega Man X. This is QuickMind. Another thing I love about the Mega Man games is the music. Definitely some good stuff to be had. Remember when this game first came out, I was thinking, Mega Man X? They don't have 9 Mega Man games yet. Why would they be up to 10? Why would they name it X instead of just 10? And I quickly learned that it's because it's Mega Man's name now. Definitely a lot of controversy involved with the X series and the original series. For instance, a lot of people argue this is the original Mega Man, just upgraded or something. Also, is this just after the Mega Man series in the timeline, or is this just a completely different universe? A lot of interesting things to discuss. But as you can tell, Dr. Light is in this game, or in this universe's history. Cool music in this stage too. Notice I'm not really trying to keep my health up, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Uh-oh. That's ominous music. Oh, he looks tough. Oof. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not. And here's why I didn't heal up. Because the game's set to have this character shoot his paralyzing electricity or whatever once you get low on health. And if you didn't notice, he didn't have a health bar, and it turns out you can't beat him. So, keeping your health up would just delay the inevitable. Wow, that guy's got to be tough to take out his arm. He's definitely no Zero. He's a hero. I'm not powerful enough to beat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Blah blah blah. Sigma? Who's this mysterious Sigma? You can't do it. Okay. There's the password. Alright, so here's the boss area, stage select screen, whatever you want to call it. You have your 8 bosses. You can turn on the map so you can see where they're at. The specifications shows their names, height, weight, and their attacks. Kind of neat, although really doesn't do much for you. And here you have X, which we'll use that later. We don't use it now. I always just leave it on this. So, we're going to start with Chill Penguin. Because, well, that's what everyone starts with. Now, I'm definitely not the best at this game. I would say I'm pretty decent. So if you see me do some silly things or mess up, that's just because I spent years not playing this game. And I only did a couple test runs to get back into it. Different looking bats there if you're familiar with the original Mega Man series. Bats are a little bit smaller. And I guess you'll notice a difference in this game. You can slide along the walls and climb up them. Whoa, what's this? Let's find out. Dr. Light! So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. And he says a bunch more stuff. You're destined to fight, but since I thought it might be needed, I have hidden capsules everywhere and in every game. This capsule will give you a speed boost. Well, let's check it out. As you can see, you can't pass it, so you have to get it. And we get some fancy boots, which allows us to dash. Alright. Cool. Well, I had the last laugh, so whatever. And another neat feature in this game are these little suits of armor. That one just punches. If I recall correctly, it's the only type in this game, but future games have more. And those little igloos I passed up just a second ago, we'll come back to them later. So remember that for now. And the classic boss corridor, hallway, whatever. You can also dash jump off of walls as well. Like that. Whoa. And we got him. Chill out, Chill Penguin. Take a chill pill. Okay, so we acquired his abilities. Shotgun Ice. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go to another stage. Now I do know who's weak against Shotgun Ice, and it's this dude, Spark Mandrill. However, we're not gonna do him just yet because in this game, when you beat certain bosses, other stages change. And I'm going to beat Storm Eagle first because after defeating Storm Eagle, Spark Mandrill stage gets a bit easier. And Storm Eagle is still fairly easy to beat with just the X-Buster. So, we're going to do him next. definitely some excellent music in this stage. Oops. Okay. And I'm going to show you where the heart tank is in this stage. This is pretty much going to be a 100% Let's Play. As in, I will get every item if I can, which in this game it's not too hard. And yes, in this game, as with I think all of the X games, you don't start with as large of a health meter as you do in the classic Mega Man games. Instead, you have to obtain a heart tank from inside every of the 8 bosses' stages. Here we have a little secret area. Bust out some glass. And here we have an energy tank. Now, energy tanks work differently in this game as well. You keep the energy tanks, and if you're at full health, when you give more energy, it then gets put into your sub-tank instead. And that's that little thing down there, sub-T. We can't get to it right now because there's no energy into it, and so there's no reason to try to use it. Be careful in this part, because I think that guy right there, if you let that little elevator get too far off the screen, that enemy will respawn, and you run the risk of knocking yourself down into the hole. And we have another secret area over here. Oh, we have another capsule. Hello, Thomas Light. An upgrade for the helmet. Lets you break certain ceilings. Nifty. Alright, so now we can break walls in certain blocks. I suppose that can come in handy. And it will. Whoa. There's an extra man up there, by the way. Well, thank you for the lift. And no thank you for the damage. There's a little platform over here we can sneak on. Get a little bit of more health before we get up to the boss. Yeah, Storm Eagle's definitely not that hard. Though you do have to be careful right here. He does that for a while. You can hurt him, but you have to time it just right. If you let that egg hit the ground and it blows up, it lets out like 4 or 5 or something different little homing birds. They'll come out and try to get you. Definitely requires quick reactions to do anything with that. Alright, Storm Eagle's gone. And pay attention to the clouds now. Clouds were going down before. So this ship is dropping fast. Now you can see why Spark Mandrill's stage changes. The ship crashes into it. And we have Storm Eagle's weapon. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and quit for now, folks. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.